You are listening to the Andrew and Troy Show. Joining us on the phone is a man who is no stranger to our fine country. He is also one of our country's favourite showbiz TV reporters for Sunrise on the 7 Network. Oh, and I should mention, he's on his way down under for one night only to sing songs and dish the dirt on all of our favourite celebrities. Welcome to the show, Nelson Aspen. Nelson, welcome, my friend.
You're very kind. I only have one bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
You said I'm one of your favorite.
Oh, sorry. Let me correct that. Our favorite.
Okay. Oh, it's so lovely to be with you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Now, Nelson, I've got to ask, how long have you been working for Sunrise? I've sort of been trying to work it out, and you've been there for as long as I can remember.
Isn't that flattering that I am so lucky that I'm an honorary Aussie after all these years? This year's Oscars marked my 12th anniversary with Sunrise, which is insane.
Wow.
In TV land. I mean, I am so lucky to have had this wonderful gig, and I don't want to say in the past tense, to have this wonderful gig. It is really the gift that keeps on giving after all these years, not just to have a job that I love and work with really fun, cool people, but to be a part of your routine. You know, people are getting up in the morning and flossing their teeth and doing their exercises and getting ready for work, and I'm a part of that morning routine for all this time. So It's a real privilege, and I take it very seriously.
And 12 years in the entertainment industry, 12 consecutive years in the entertainment industry is massive.
And the job is just in a way it gets better every day because it's like being at home. It's part of my routine just as much as it's a part of yours.
Exactly. Now you're coming to Australia to do a one-off show at the Opera House. Can you tell us a little bit about the show that you've planned?
Yeah, I mean, wow. Where are the premier performance places in the world? Carnegie Hall.
I don't quite know
the Opera House. I mean, this is a dream come true for me to be somewhere that world class, like the Palladium or Broadway or the Sydney Opera House. It is really amazing, and that is a real testament to the good Aussies who have embraced me. I have always been a singer. I started out as a child actor when I was 8 years old. So Singing is something I grew up doing, and now I feel like I've sort of come full circle. And I, last year, got to go to the Adelaide Cabaret Festival last June, which was wonderful, and Kate Severano was the artistic director, and we became friends. And through that, people sort of rediscovered my singing and stand-up world. And the Sydney Opera House gig came up. So on May 17th, one show only, go to the Sydney Opera House website or through Ticketmaster or whatever.
Yep.
It's close to selling out, I think, so hurry up and get your tickets.
Get in now, really, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, fingers crossed this could be a whole new side career or additional stuff for me. I don't know, the Hof is big in Germany.
Have you, just on a side note, have you seen, he released a song like a day or two ago, and the video clip is all 80s inspired. It's so terrible that it is amazing.
Well, David is a wonderful guy, and he's camp-tastic in many ways. And I think I bring a lot of that same feeling to my show. It's not just music and some stand-up, but it's a lot of interaction. I kind of try and make it like everybody's coming over to my place for dinner, and we sort of sit around the piano, tell stories. You can ask questions. Everybody's always got so many questions for me about their favorite celebrities, or if they want to challenge me. We've got some contests within the show. So it's really a very interactive, fun night, very intimate. Even in a big venue like the Opera House, it's very intimate.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you will be dishing the dirt on celebrities. Who is your all-time favorite celebrity?
It's a very subjective question.
It is.
I have too many to mention, but I do get asked that quite a bit, and it's easy to say it's an easy answer to give, but it's very honest when you say Hugh Jackman. And we've become, aside from becoming, sort of colleagues and professional friends, we've actually evolved into an off-camera friendship as well, which is a real fantastic thing. And he's as real as a celebrity can get. I always say that a lot of celebrities, most celebrities, I'd say 99% of celebrities, develop something, regardless of how lovely they are, they eventually develop famous person disease. And you can't not. I mean, you can understand that. You're constantly being told how fabulous you are, and sycophants are constantly giving you whatever you want. And, so I understand where that comes from, but Hugh is quite remarkable in that he has never allowed that to happen to him. He and Beverly are just Aussies in the truest sense of the word. No baloney.
Yeah. Now, well, he's your favorite. He's the best in your mind. Who's the worst celebrity that you've ever had to deal with?
Well, and then, of course, everybody follows up, that first question with that second question.
What's the yin and the yang of the industry?
It's easy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The celebrities that I have had bad encounters with are definitely the minority. I've had a gazillion great encounters and maybe a handful that I can count on one hand of negative encounters. Kevin Spacey,
Really?
Reese Witherspoon, but they could have been having bad days. They were isolated incidents. Maybe they'll redeem themselves later. Everybody has a bad day.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets caught on tape.
Oh dear. And what songs will you be singing in your show at the Opera House? Please tell me
I don't
they're
want to
super.
give away too much, but I do. This is very much my collection of favorite songs. So I do my very favorite love songs and talk about love, and we talk about celebrities, love affairs, all those kinds of things. And then the greatest, my favorite film and television, music, standards, the things that mean a lot to me. And of course I have to honor Australia in there, so there's a bit of Australian content as well.
Oh,
but
good.
It's all fun. It's family friendly, but with a wink and a nod so that the grown-ups will get a little extra credit.
Beautiful. Now, Nelson, thank you so much for joining us. Final plug, where can people go to find out more about the show and grab tickets?
Sunday, May 17th, Sydney Opera House. You can go to the sydneyoperahouse.com website, and Ticketmaster. My friends at Sunrise are always very kind to put that up on the Sunrise website as well. And you can always go to nelsonaspen.com or find me on Twitter and say hello. And I'm constantly on social media, so reach out and say hello. That's the wonderful thing. Australia and New York City and Hollywood are completely different pinpoints on the globe, but we're all connected, and this is a real treat because I'm so in love with Australia, and Sydney has become a second home over the years. So to get to be there at the Opera House with my mates, you're going to see some famous faces in the audience, and we're going to have a great night.
Beautiful. And we love you too as our favorite ShowBiz TV reporter.
You just keep saying that, and you can call me back anytime.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us on the show, Nelson.
See you in
The
May.
Andrew and Troy Show on OX Gold.
We're going to be driving you home.